Hey guys, what's up and welcome. It's Matthew here, the designer and developer from South Africa. Welcome to finance. What is finance? Finance, it's a coding and invoicing system that is straight to the point and it's simple. If you might want to visit this page, please go to www.finance.co.za. As you have noticed that finance, it's finance with a very strange spelling. Why? Simply because what doesn't kill you makes you stranger. So let's get into the demonstration. So if you are here, you can just go to sign up, and then from here you can give me your name. Let's say my name is Master, okay, Mind, let's say, okay, Mastermind, and my email address is going to be Master, and my password, let me just type it here and type it here, and then let's submit. Oh, the email address, my apologies about this, master@gmail.com. Okay, and then let's submit and see. As you can see, we have successfully registered as a user. Okay, this is Mastermind. Okay, so now that we're here, let's just quickly read. First, set up your company. Please note that you will be logged out when you are done. So let's say our company, it's okay, it's Mastermath, let's say. Okay, so here at this point in time, I don't have much space on the server, so I don't allow you to upload your own logo. Okay, maybe on version 2, I am going to allow that. So what you can do, feel free to go to maybe your Facebook, okay, or any place that has got your image, maybe on LinkedIn or something, and then feel free to just copy the image address. Okay, let's just make sure that the image address has been copied. Okay, this one, it gets downloaded. That's not what we want. Okay, let's just click on this one. Okay, we just want an image, and please make sure that it's not too big. Okay, because if it's big, then that means the system will have a problem. It will take time to load. As a result, it's not going to appear. Okay, let's use this one, guys. Okay, it's not going to appear on your company document. Okay, let's copy this one, and then let's go back here and let's paste it here. Okay, type. Okay, select a type. We are a company and the contact person. Let's just click this one and make this email unique. In terms of the tagline, let's just type here best of the best. So here, just make sure that your tagline is has got more than 4 characters. Okay, and then here, let's set the currency. Okay, here you can choose any currency. Okay, you can even choose this one. Okay, and then from then, let's say TBH Bank. Okay, and the account type here in South Africa, we've got different types of account. It can be check and it can be savings. Okay, so let's just type here savings, and then payment terms. Let's say we want somebody to pay full amount. Okay, and then the bank account name number. Let's just type the bank account number, and that is it. So let's click save. Okay, we will be logged out. I hope I still remember. Is it Mastermind? Is it Mastermind or master@gmail.com? Let's see. I think I forgot now. I think it's master@gmail.com. Okay, the name is Mastermind. Let's see. Okay, I hope I have not forgotten. Okay, I hope this will log in. Okay, looks like I still have a sharp memory. Okay, so as you can see, guys, we are logged in. This is our dashboard. This is our name. The first thing you can do here, as you can see, guys, here is the company name. Okay, this is, and also here is our logo. Okay, so the first thing you can do here is to switch to dark mode if you want to, but since we started with the light mode, I am just going to continue with the light mode. Okay, so what we want to do now is to add the items. Okay, we cannot go here and create a quotation simply because we are not going to have the client and we are not going to have some items. So let's just go back here and start with an item. Okay, master math, let's say trig. Okay, let's say trig class. Okay, or let's say trig session. Okay, I'm not sure if this could be the right word for math services. Okay, so let's say this is trig session, so maybe I'm teaching student trigonometry. Okay, so this is going to be a service, and is it active? Yes. How much is it? Let's say it's 3,500, maybe once off for 3 months. And then what is the description? Okay, trigonometry. Let's say, is it a session or a course? Okay, let's say trigonometry 2-hour session. Okay, a lot of things are not going to make sense here. I'm hoping you are going to type something that is that makes sense to your business. So let's just click here, guys, to add the items. Okay, okay, successful item added. So let's just go back to home on our dashboard to see if it reflects that. Okay, so as you can see, guys, an item has been added. Remember, we are not done yet. We need to add a client. Okay, let's say my client is Tabo. It's an individual, the contact person. Let's just put this. Okay, just to make this email unique, and that is it. Okay, let's edit the client. So as you can see, client has been added. Let's go to the dashboard to see does it reflect that. As you can see, guys, we've got one client, one user, and one item. So let's go and create a code. Okay, we are going to choose Tabo here as our client, and we are going to choose this one. Okay, and then let's create a quotation. Okay, looks like the quotation has been created. So let's go back to home. As you can see, guys, we've got one quotation but no invoice. Let's go to a list of quotations. So when we are here, as you can see, this is the client name. The username is Mastermind, the person who created this quotation. This is some sort of a short invoice quotation ID, and also status had been created, and this is the amount and the action. So what can we do with quotation? The first thing we can do with quotation is to view it as a PDF so that you can print it and download it. Okay, so as you can see, here is our quotation. Okay, suppose here we've got this image here. Okay, but maybe this image, it's maybe the size of that image, it's bigger. Okay, so it needs to be some sort of a lightweight image so that it can quickly show here. So when it's taking time to load here, so this module will quickly display and the value of this image will be null. So let's quickly see what we can do. This looks like the image is bigger. Let's see. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, let's try this one maybe. Okay, this is not an image. My apologies about that. Let's see. What about, let's try this one. Copy image address. I hope it's not that big. Okay. Okay, this looks bigger, but I hope it's going to work. Okay, so make sure that make sure, guys, that your image it's a little bit smaller. Okay, so let's just continue from here. So as you can see, guys, this is your quotation. Okay, this is your company details, and this is your client detail, and then this is the item description, quantity, price, and the total. As you can see, these are the payment terms and your payment account. Okay, so now let's just go to company and click on edit. And what we are going to do, we're just going to change this link. Okay, and put this one. Okay, and then click update. Okay, now we need to log in again, and I think it's master. And let's log in and see. Close, let's check. Okay, as you can see, guys, now our logo has changed. So let's just quickly create another quotation just for demonstrating other things. Okay, let's say we're creating it for the same client, but now we are just going to, let's add another item so that we can have more than one item. Website, it's a service, it's active, amount, it's 4,500. Okay, let's say this is 5-page website. Okay, and then let's click add. Okay, in case you are wondering how I created and designed this beautiful and awesome user interface, I have created my own UI library, and the name of that library, it's Mtt Component. Okay, so please check the link in the description to Mtt Component. Okay, and also check on my channel on how to use Mtt Component. But most of the components that we are using in this application, they are coming from Mtt Components. Okay, things like Mtt Table, as you can see. Maybe what else, we've got also some awesome components here like Mtt Image. Okay, so here I have just wrapped a Shadcn and I have customized it to exactly what I want to do, and then I created my own components as well. I have also created a form here, which is a Mtt form. As you can see, this is using React hook form under the hood. Okay, so let's continue, guys, more about this later. Okay, let's go back here and check on home on our dashboard. Okay, as you can see, we've got one quotation, 0 invoice, 1 client, 1 user, and 1 item. And then what we want to do, we want to go to quotations. How many clients? I just forgot what I was busy with. My apologies about that. So let's just create another user or another item. Let's just do this. Okay, not this one. Let's just create another item, which is website. I think what I was demonstrating, it's a code with 2 items, not only one. Okay, okay, and then let's just type here 5-page website. Okay, let me just double check. Okay, let's go and confirm this on the dashboard. Do we have 2 items? Okay, so as you can see, guys, okay, we don't have 2 items now. We've got 1 item. Let me just refresh and see maybe what may be the problem. So when I'm adding this item, I'm just going to go to my inspect and go to network. Okay, let's just see. I'm not sure if my network is slow or this is a bug, but let's quickly check, guys. Okay, um let's say, what could this be? I'm not sure. I'm not good in maths. Let's say this is trigonometry, calculus, or geometry. Okay, let's say this is geometry. Okay, geometry. Okay, geometry class, let's say. Okay, and then this is a service. It's active. Let's say it's 700. And geometry session. And then let's click add. Let's make sure I'm on the network. I just want to check what is the problem. Let's check. Okay. It looks like to me everything has been added, and I don't really know why or what was happening before. So let's just go to the dashboard to confirm this. Okay, go back to the dashboard. How many items do we have? Let's check here, guys. As you can see, guys, we've got 2 items. Okay, maybe this is happening because I've got some slow network. But if you are also on your side encountering this, just shoot a comment below so that I can know this is a bug that I have to fix. Okay, I'm the only one who's developing the application. If you can, in case you might want to know how long did it take me, it's more than 12 months. Okay, so let's continue, guys. You can see. So now let's go to create a code. Not quotation, create a code for the same client. Okay, the first one is going to be this, and the second one, so this is how you add a second item. Okay, and then let's say quantity it's 2. So as you can see, guys, 10,500. So let's create this quotation. Okay, now let's go to the dashboard to see this will reflect. Okay, so if you can look here, we've got unconverted code. Let me close this. So if you can look here, we've got unconverted code. What are unconverted code? Okay, if you are in any business, okay, you want to make money, you want to survive. So sales are important. So sitting with codes that are not converted to invoices, it means that you have not been paid yet. People are coming, they're asking you for something, but you are not doing the follow-up and converting codes to invoices so that you can make money. So I've decided to put these here so that you can know that you've got 2 quotations that have not been converted yet. So your sales team need to come here and convert these to invoices so that you can make money. So that's why this is here. So now let's go back to quotations. And then here on quotation, we are going to convert one of these codes into invoice. Okay, let's say we want to convert the bigger one. Okay, so you come here and then you convert it. Okay, as you can see, it's converting this code to an invoice. It's successfully converted. So as you can see, the red one now, it has been converted. So let's go back home and see. Okay, now we've got one invoice, and in terms of unconverted quotation, we've got only one unconverted quotation. So let's go back to quotation. What else can we do with quotations? Okay, so you can come here and view this quotation as a PDF. Maybe you want to print it or download it and email it to your client. Okay, my apologies about this. As you can see, this maybe I have to work on this module, but suppose the image is here. Okay, suppose there's an image here. Okay, as you can see, guys, here is the quotation and here are the quotation details with your bank account. So what you can do here, you can print if you want to. Okay, print if you want to, or you can download. Okay, download this as a PDF and then you can email it, as you can see, guys. Okay, fine. And then let's go back here. What else can you do with the quotation? Okay, let's say you can edit a quotation. I'm going to come back to the charts. Okay, you can edit a quotation. Let's say now it's no longer a trick session, it's a geometry class, and it's how many of them? It's 2 of them for 14,000. Okay, sorry, for 1,000. Yes, for 1,400. It looks like I'm not good with numbers, eh? Okay, so let's see. Update. Okay, so we have changed the code now. Okay, the total of the code now it's 1,400. And then let's go back to quotations. Okay, now suppose the amount has changed. Okay, as you can see, guys, 1,400. The amount has changed. Now I've got this collaborative feature whereby as a team you guys can discuss about the quotation. Okay, let's say you are not based in one location, so you want to leave messages for your team. Let's say for some reason this code is wrong, this quotation is wrong. Okay, what you can do, you can come here and go to chats. Okay, so maybe you can, hi team, you can talk to your team, please change this code. Please change this code and add more services. Let's say the client has called and they ask you to add more services, and then you will leave a message here. So it means that it will be very important before somebody uses a document, which is an invoice or a quotation, to always check on the chats, okay, what has been said about this document. Okay, so let's go back and check what else can we do with quotations. Okay, besides the chats. Okay, I think that's all. View PDF, chats, edit, and convert it. Okay, so after converting it, let's just go to invoices. Okay, we don't create an invoice yet, so this module doesn't work. Okay, And then from here is an invoice. What you can do also, you can view the PDF of the invoice. The invoice doesn't have the chats and the other things yet. Okay, so that means this is an invoice. You can print it also, and you can download it also. Now, let's go back where? Let's go back here to users. Okay, let's say now you want to add another user. Okay, what's the name of this user? Let's say it's AJ. Okay, or let's say it's John. The email address. Okay, oh, I need to write a meaningful email address. Okay, let's say this is John T. Okay, and then this is John T. Okay, John T. So here, you don't really need an image, okay? But I was planning on the next version, you are going to be able to upload your own images. And as much as this is active, we are just going to upload image for the sake of this form to continue, okay? So let's just come here and click anywhere here, okay? And then what is the password for this user? Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the password for this user, and this is my apologies about that. This is the password for this user. So let's click submit. John T, John T. Okay, let's click submit. So as you can see, now the active user has changed to John T. Okay, so what can we test with this? Let's just go back to our quotations and check on our charts. Let's say I'm about to do something with this quotation, so I must always come here and check on charts. Okay, just to see what other people were saying about this quotation. Hi, team, please change this quote and add more services. Okay, let's say I know what this means. Okay, so I just need to check, oh, this is the quote, the one which is 1,400. Come back to a quotation list. Let's say I'm doing exactly what the boss said, let's say, and then edit. And then from here, I'm just going to add one more service. Okay, I'm going to add one more service, and that will be a trick session, as you can see, and then click save. Okay, and then I'm going to go to this quotation again, list of quotations. Okay, and then what I will want to do, I will go to chats. Okay, let me just type here quote updated. Okay, so as you can see, let's click this. Okay, so Mastermind said this, okay, and now John T replied, okay, as you can see, we've got the timestamp here, okay, the date and the time, okay, the date and the time. So I hope you do see now this feature and how it works. I am Matthew Msengati. I'm the designer and developer. So if you might want to some sort of use this system, just check the link in the description below to this website. You can register and just use it. In case you forgot, I have got these two awesome Udemy courses. This one is for advanced student, and this one is for beginners. If you might want to contact me, feel free to come and check my website. Also, you can come and check Mtt Components here, my new component library. Okay, if you might want to learn more, please check my coding channel, which is Coded Design. In fact, in case you might want to learn Figma or UX UI, I've got also another channel, which is Coded UI, where I teach people UI design with Figma. Remember, I am the designer and developer. So guys, please come here and use this system. So we can just log out now. Okay, and that is it. I'm Mtt Msengati, the designer and developer. If you like content like this, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you on the next one.